Hi everyone, again today are here with our topic determinants. We have some problem again here. Now we have to prove that determinants 1 plus p, 1 plus p plus q, 2 3 3 2 3 plus 2p, 4 plus 3p plus 2q, 3 6 plus 3p, 10 plus 6p plus 3q equal to 1. To prove any type of determinants, just remember that what we have to do. Just if there is not maintained without expanding, then to solve any type of such types of problem, we have tried to be make any two elements of any row or column to be 0 there. Then when we are make, just suppose we are going to try to make this 2 0 and this 3 0. After that we are going to be expand along with C1 there. Whatever the problem there, we have to be solved easily determinants. We just remind to be try to that step only that. Then we are going to, we have 2 here, we can make R2 0 here, we can 3 minus 3, we can make it 0 there. Then our operation be like that. Just suppose we are, what we have to do, first of all let suppose its value is del. Write down question first of all, 1 2 3, 1 plus p, 3 plus 2p, 6 plus 3p, 1 plus p plus q, 4 plus 3p plus 2q, 10 plus 6p plus 3q. First of all we are going to write with just suppose its value is del. Now we have to make this 0 and this 0. Then our operation is what? We are going to be applying. We are going to change in R2. R2 change by, this is 2, this is 1. 2 times R1. R2 minus 2 times R1. And also change in R3. R3 change by R3. Here is 3, here is 1. Then multiply with 3. R3 minus 3 times R1. Now then we get, what do we get here? Write down, it's a del. Since our operation is not in R1, write down 1. First of all R1 1 plus p, 1 plus p plus q as usual, because there is no operation in R1. Now we have to change its 2. This is our 2. Here we multiply with, because operation is R2 minus 2 times R1. This is our 2 here. 2 minus 2 0. Now here 2 plus 2p. 3 minus 2 plus 2p. 2p cancels, 3 minus 2. Here we have 1. Since it's multiply with 2, then it's a 2 plus 2p plus 2q. Now 4 minus 2. Here it's 2. 3p, here is 2p. 3p minus 2p. We have p. 2q minus 2q. It's cancel. Now we are going to third. 3 minus 3. We have 0. This is multiply with 3. Now here is 3 plus 3p. 6 minus 3. 3. 3p cancel out. 10 minus 3. 7. 6p minus 3p, we have 3p, and 3q cancel out. Now we have, when we are applying operations there, we have the determinants del is now. Now our two elements are here 0. Now we are going to be expanding along this our C1. We are going to expanding along C1. Then we get, what do we get with del is what? Since this is 1, write down 1. When we take 1, we are going to deleting its respective row and its respective column. Then we have 1 2 plus p, 3 7 plus 3p. Now going to solving it, it's we have 7 plus 3p minus 3 into 6 plus 3p. When we are going to solve it, we have 7 minus 6 1, and 3p cancel out. What we have to prove? That we have to prove the del value is what? Equal to 1. Now we are going to proceed to our next question. Our next question is, we have to prove that sine alpha cos alpha plus delta, sine beta cos beta plus delta, determine sine gamma cos gamma plus delta equal to we have to prove it equal to 0. We have to prove the del value is equal to 0 there. Then first of all, again we are going to consider let its value equal to del. Write down delta is equal to sine alpha, sine beta, sine gamma, cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma, cos alpha plus delta, cos beta plus delta, cos gamma plus delta. Now first of all, look, see here it's a cos alpha plus delta. What is cos alpha plus delta? We know that its expansion is cos alpha into cos delta, then minus sine alpha into sine delta. Now listen carefully. We have cos alpha into cos delta minus sine alpha into sine delta in our C3. Similarly, it's a cos beta into cos delta minus sine beta into sine delta. Similarly, it's be cos gamma into cos delta minus sine gamma into sine delta. Now see, here is sine alpha. We have sine alpha into sine delta. Here is sine beta. What we are going to just, this is positive. These terms are positive. Here is cos alpha. We need cos delta there. Here we have sine alpha. We need sine delta there. When we are going to be cos alpha, cos delta, sine alpha, sine delta, it's a positive. Then we have to be, this is our C3. We are going to be operating C3 minus C2 and this is negative plus C1. Then our terms are going to be 0 there. Our terms are going to be 0 there. Then we are going to applying the operation there. We have to be changing C3, then applying C3 change by what we have to multiply C2 by cos delta, and this is positive. We have to subtract it, and here we multiply with C1 by sine delta and add to C3. Then our operation is C3 change by C3 adding plus what we adding there, C1. We have to multiply C1 by sine delta adding and subtracting, multiply with cos delta, sorry, it's a cos delta into C2. When we are going to applying there, then these terms are vanishes. Then we have our del is what? Sine alpha, sine beta, sine gamma, cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma, 0, 0, 0. All the terms of C3 are vanishes. Now expanding along C3, or all the terms of any row or column are 0, already the determinant's value is 0 there, which we require to prove that. We have to prove that its value is 0. I'm going to again revise its, since cos alpha plus delta is cos alpha into cos delta minus sine alpha into sine delta. We have here sine alpha, cos alpha. We need of sine delta and cos delta. We are going to multiply C2 by cos delta. These terms are positive. Then we are going to subtract C2 by multiplying cos delta. Here is sine alpha. We need sine delta. Multiply with sine delta. This is negative. We need to add it. Then our operation is what? We are going to change in column 3. Adding C3 plus sine delta into C1, subtract cos delta into C2. Our column 3rd are vanishes. All the terms of C3 are 0. Hence the value of del is 0 there. Now we are proceed to our next problem. Again, it's a proving problem. We have to prove that the value of date x plus 4, 2x, 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 x plus 4, 2x, and 2x, 2x, x plus 4 is equal to 5x plus 4 into 4 minus x whole square. Again, whenever we are going to prove that up, I have already discussed to you, we have to first off look at what we need. We need here 5x plus 4. What we see here? 2x, 2x, 4x plus x. 5x plus 4. Means when we are going to adding, just look here, 2x plus x, 3x plus 2x, 5x plus 4. What we see? when we are going to be adding all columns, so we get 5x plus 4 and we can take out 5x plus 4. Then our first step is what? We have to be change any column to adding all the 3 columns there. Then our first step is first of all we have to mention let its value is del. Write down first of a question x plus 4 2x 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 x plus 4 2x 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 and x plus 4. Then our first step again I am discussed already that we are going to be applying what? With going to change in C1 change by C1 plus C2 plus C3. We are going to change in C1. Then now delta is equal to, it's a 5x plus 4 5x plus 4 5x plus 4. When we are going to add all columns, we have 5x plus 4. There is no change in C2 C3. Write down C2 C3 as usual, 2x x plus 4 2x 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 and x plus 4. Now we need 5x plus 4. Then we are going to take out 5x plus from column C1. Taking out 5x plus 4 common from C1. What then we get? Now whenever we are going taking out any element common there, we have to be write down its middle in the middle of the date. Now we have here 1 1 1 2x x plus 4. Now all the elements are 1 here. Then again we have to make out any 2 of them are 0, and then we are going to expand along C1. Just again we are going to do applying operations. Now we are going to applying operations. We are going to change in R2 change by R2 minus R1, and also change in R3 minus R1. Remember that we are here going to be subtract R1. Then we are changing R2. When we are applying any operation in R1, then we cannot take here R1, because we are use R1. Then we are cannot applying any operation in R1 there. That's why we take R3 minus R1 there. When we are going to applying, now the change in determinants element is what? Now there is no change operation in R1. We are going to be write down R1 1 2x as usual. Now there is operation in R2. What is operation? R2 minus R1, 1 minus 1 0, x plus 4, and this we are going to minus R2 minus R1. Then x plus 4 minus 2x. What we have? We have 4 minus x. Now here we have 2x minus 2x. This is our 0. R3 minus R1, 1 minus 1 0, 2x minus 2x 0, and again we are going to minus this. We have minus x plus 4 or 4 minus x, whatever we want to write that. Now the what we see that the element of here we get 2 0. Now we are free to expanding along C1. We are going to be expanding along C1. What do we get? Now we have delta is equal to, we are going to be expanding along C1. Then it's here we remind that we noted down 5x plus 4. Write down 5x plus 4 here. Then 5x plus 4, it's 1. Write down 1 into 1, and its respective minor. Its minor is what? This is deleting. This is deleting. Then we have only this. Then we take 4 minus x 0 0 4 minus x. Now we are going to solving it. Delta del is equal to 5x plus 4 4 minus x into 4 minus x 4 minus x whole square minus 0. Then after solving we have 5x plus 4 into 4 minus x whole square. This is our required result what we need. we need to prove that 5 del value is equal to 5x plus 4 into 4 minus x whole square. Now we are going to proceed to our next problem. What is our next problem? Our next problem is that prove that x plus y x plus y x 5x plus 4y 4x 2x 10x plus 8y 8x 3x is equal to x cube. Again, to prove that, we have our first step is common there. First of all, we are going to take, let this is equal to our del x plus y 5x plus 4y 10x plus 8y x 4x 8x x 2x 3x. Now see, what we see there, our first column is sum of the two elements there. Then we are going to be using one of the property. We are going to express the determinant as a sum of two determinants. We have already discussed the property of determinants in our earlier classes. Then now we are going to be expressing the determinants as a sum of two determinants. Now del is equal to, write down first this x 5x 10x and then x 4x 8x x 2x 3x plus this y 4y 8y and then again x 4x 8x x 2x and 3x. What we do? We are expressing, what we do here? Expressing the determinant as sum of two determinants. We are expressing the determinants of determinants as a sum of two determinants. Now what we seen there, we need a x cube there. Look, we are going to common x here common, x here common, x here common, x into x cube. We are going to taking x common from R1, R2 and R3, and in the second determinants we are going to take common y from C1, x from C2 and x from C3, and we have to mention there taking x common from each of the, what we do, we can take column, we can take rows. Then we are going to take as column because we are also using column there. Then taking x common from each of the three columns in first determinant, and then y comma x y x common from C1, C2 and C3 respectively in second determinants, in second det. Then what we get? We get x into x, we get x cube there. Now we are taking common x, then here we have 1 5 10 1 4 8 1 2 and 3. Here we taking common y and then x into x, then we have x square into y, and here we have 1 4 8 1 4 8 1 2 3. What we see that in second determinant, our column C1 and column C2, our C1 C2 are identical, all the elements are identical, then the value of that is 0, s square y into 0. This is going to be, when our second element is going to mention, plus x square y into 0. Why this is y? Since C1 and C2 are identical in second determinants. Here what we have? here we have x cube is equal to x cube 1 5 10 1 4 8 1 2 3. Now these terms are going to be answered. Now we have to be consider only our first determinants. We have to be considered it's only our first determinants. We have to be expand it. Then again we have 1 1 1. We have to be applying operation to make it so two of them are 0. Then what we are going to do that we are just going to be applying change in C2. We are going to what change in C2, just making any one of them C1 minus C2 and change in C2 by C1. We are going to we might take C3 there, C1 minus C3, and in C2 minus C3 we are going to make these two zeros. Now when we are going to applying equal to x cube, there is no change in we are going to change in C2 and we are going to change in just take C1 change by C1 minus C3 and C2 change by C2 minus 3. There is no operation in C3, then write down 1 2 3 here. Now here is operation in C1. We have to apply in C1 minus C3. 1 minus 1 0, 5 minus 4 1, 10 minus 8 2. We are going to apply in C1 minus C3. Then I am going to substitute C1 minus C2. 1 minus 1 0, 5 minus 2 it's our 3 and it's 3. 10 minus 3 we have 7. Now C2 change by C2 minus C3. 1 minus 1 0, 4 minus 2 2, 8 minus 3 5. Now these two terms are 0. Now we are going to be expand. We have to expand along R1. Expanding along R1, we have x cube, these are 0, taking x into 1, and when we are going to be deleting this column and this row, what we have 3 2 7 and 5 x cube. This is what 5 3 15 minus 7 2 14, and we have x cube into 1. We have x cube there. We have a x cube there. Then we are going to be again next. What we are do here, just look, we have the problem. We have to prove that x plus y xx, 5x plus 4y 4x, 2x, 10x plus 8y 8x, 3x equal to x cube. What we do, we take its value equal to delta. Then since our columns consist of sum of two elements there, then we are going to expressing the determinants as sum of two determinants. Then delta is equal to like that. We write first element x, 5x, 10x here, then our C2 and C3. Then we using plus sign write down its second element with y 4y 8y, repeating x 4x 8x, x 2x 3x there. Then what we do, we are going to take common x from C1 C2 C3, and from second we take common here from y x and x. Then we have here x into x into x cube, 1 5 10 1 4 8 1 2 3, plus x into x square y, then 1 4 8 1 4 8 1 2 3. What we see that these two columns elements are identical, then its vanishes 0. This second determinant goes to 0, x square y into 0 is equal to 0. Then we have x cube 1 1 1 5 4 2 10 8 3. Then we are operating column operation there, changing C1 by C1 minus C3, C2 C2 minus C3, make it two of them 0, then expanding along R1. Then we have our required result. This is our problem. Now we are going to proceed with next problem. just take up our next question, so that take one of the example, b plus c, a plus b, a, c plus a, b plus c, b, a plus b, c plus a, and c. We have to be proved that is equal to a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. Now we have another problem, b plus c, a plus b a, c plus a, b plus c b, a plus b, c plus a, and c. We have to prove that a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. What we see there, directly it's we cannot prove, goes to prove that a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus, it is a formula of identity, it is one of the identity there. Then we have a needs of its expansion is what, a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. That means we have to be needs first of all a plus b plus c something, and then multiply with ab, a square plus b square plus c square. What we see then, we have to be needs a plus b plus c there. How we get a plus b plus c there? Look, see, here is b plus c, here is c plus a, here a plus b, c is there, c plus a, b is there, b plus c, a here, a is here. Then what do we have to do? We have to be adding c. We can change c1 or c3 by adding c1 plus c3. Then our first operation is what? First of all, we again we take let del is equal to, write down first of all determinants, b plus c, c plus a plus b, a plus b, b plus c, c plus a, b, c. Then after determinants, we are going to be applying operation. We are going to be applying c1 change by c1 plus c3. We are going to applying c1 change by c1 plus c3. Then we have del is equal to a plus b plus c, a plus b plus c, a plus b plus c, and write down a plus b, b plus c, c plus a, b, c. Again we see that we can subtract a plus b minus a, b plus c minus b, c plus a minus c. Then we can change it also the operation in c2, applying c2 change by c2 minus c3, and also taking common a plus b plus c from c1. Then what we have? We have del is equal to, we take a plus b plus c common there, then we have in first column 1 1 1, here a plus b minus a, b, c, here we have applying c2 minus c3, a plus b minus a, sorry, here then we have b, a plus b minus b plus c minus b, here we have c, c plus a minus c, here we have a, sorry, it's a b, c, a, then a, b, c. Now we get again 1 1 1 there. We are going to make two of them 0. Now we are going to applying operation, applying r2 change by r2 minus r1, and r3 change by r3 minus r1. Then what we have? Del is equal to a plus b plus c. There is no change in r1, then we are going to write 1ba. What we are applying? We are applying r2 minus r1, 1 minus 1, then we have 0, c minus b, b minus a, 1 minus 1 0, r2 minus r1, a minus b, and c minus a. Or two of them 0. We are going to be expanding. We are going to be expanding along r1. Then what do we get? Delta is equal to, we have already a plus b plus c into 1. Then it's a c minus b, c minus a minus b, b minus a. Then it's a plus b plus c, and we have c minus b, c minus a minus a minus b and b minus a. Look, when we are going to multiply it, when we are going to solve it, after solving, just we are going to get a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. Now this is our identity, then it's convert to a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. This is our required result.